Hi, we're Doris and Bob Benson from the Bronxville Rotary Club.
Doris and I fell in love with Africa many years ago. We were captivated by the charm of its people and the glory of its wildlife.
However, it is also a place of great need, both humanitarian and environmental.
We were thrilled when our Bronxville Rotary Club decided to support a project there. After analyzing various alternatives, the club decided to partner with the Wildlife Conservation Society. WCS, in addition to operating 4 zoos and the aquarium in New York City, also employs thousands of people around the globe working to protect wildlife and wild places. Their project in Zambia, Community Markets for Conservation, also known as COMACO, has the twin goals of lifting the farmers in the Luangwa Valley of Zambia out of poverty, at the same time protecting wildlife from poaching.
The project sounded so exciting, we decided to visit Zambia and see for ourselves. Our guide for this adventure was Boniface, a former poacher trained by COMACO to lead safaris. Our first encounters in the valley were with the wild residents, the baboons traveling along the river, the puku, which is indigenous to Zambia, elephants coming to the river to drink, and zebra moving across the plains.
Dale Lewis, the WCS Zambia director, introduced us to villagers who are registered farmers with COMACO. In traditional African style, we were greeted with singing and dancing. But life before COMACO was not this joyous. Often the villagers ran out of food before the next harvest. As a result, wildlife was poached, animal numbers were declining.
Now their life is very different. COMACO has trained the villagers in improved farming techniques and expanded the variety of crops. Families now have excess produce, which is purchased by COMACO at fair market prices. Farmers also receive a compliance bonus for agreeing not to poach wildlife. Commodities are then processed and packaged for sale on supermarket shelves across Zambia under the It's Wild brand. Products include peanut butter, snack nuts, and organic honey.
Our club will be supporting the expansion of COMACO's honey production business by purchasing beehives, beekeeper protective clothing, and honey processing equipment.
COMACO's operations across the Luangwa Valley have increased significantly, now including over 34,000 registered farmers, 52% of whom are women. In 2009, COMACO injected over $1 million of income into rural communities. Now families have the money needed to send their children to school, and for the first time, many are sleeping on beds instead of the floor.
And wildlife is benefiting as well. Over 1,800 illegal guns and over 50,000 snares have been surrendered. A recent aerial survey showed that animal populations are stable and in some cases increasing.
As we were leaving the Luangwa Valley to begin our trip home, we encountered a spectacular pride of 13 lions. And not far away was an enormous Cape buffalo herd coming down to the water to drink. The lions knew where their next meal was coming from. Our hope for them all is that they will be able to live without the fear of the poacher's gun.
The beauty of the animals, the grandeur of the river, and the smiles of the people reminded us why we went to Zambia. Our Bronxville Rotary Club is excited to be supporting a better life for villagers and wildlife. With COMACO, there is hope for a brighter future in the Luangwa Valley of Zambia.
To learn more or to become involved, please send me an email at dwbenson1@verizon.net. And you can always learn more about COMACO at www.itswild.org.